them. Questions will begin now.
Hi. Hey, John.
Hello.
Alright, so can you name one resource on campus that could benefit members academically?
The Math Center. I also think that we don't need to be in one study room. We could also go specifically each day. There could be a math day. There could be an English day. So for one day, we could just move the study room to the Math Center. I actually go there a lot. And there's a period of time where I just went there like for 2 weeks, just doing all my math homework. And I think as an academic advisor, we need to make aware of all these learning centers because a lot of people don't know about it. I didn't know there's a stats learning center because it's only available at like 7 p.m. or something. Econ, no, I don't know, Econ? I think it's Econ. Is it Econ that opens at like 7 p.m. like Econ 101? I didn't know that. That could have helped me last semester. So.
My question is, how would you innovate the ACE program for next year?
So here's my feelings with ACE program. I love it a lot, and I realize that a lot of people don't get to spend time with their bigs and littles, and a lot of people have a hard time managing their time within the month. I have this idea that once a month, that as working with the activities coordinator, that we would set up an event for bigs and their littles so they could bond throughout that time. So they're it's okay.
Thank you.
And my question is, so because academic coordinator just started 2 years ago, we still haven't had a high school conference. So would you push for a high school conference this or next school year, and how would you do that?
Okay. Yes, I would push for a high school conference, but I would just start from my own local high school. That's where I would start because that's where I'm comfortable with. I would set up an appointment and do it in our little auditorium and reach out to our Vietnamese students from our school. There's not a lot of them, but I know a lot of them. I know a few of them that are going to SCSU, and maybe I should start there because. Honestly, I would just start with asking the people I know in high school that are going to SCSU because I need a starter conference because I don't really know how much attention I would grab from such a small high school with a low Vietnamese student population. So that's where I would start off first.
Questions from the audience? We still have a lot of time.
Actually, yeah, I do. I have a lot of time. My schedule is very free. I have bad earrings.
No, it's okay. I'm just opening the floor for audience questions.
Okay.
You're prepared.
I have another question. So you're going to be working really closely with a bunch of other people, 10 people more. I know you've had experience in working with people before, but what are some examples of, like an example of how you maybe clashed with someone and how did you resolve that?
When I did clash someone, I opened it up to a whole team. We always do a democratic vote, so that's how we are. So we always talk about our pros and our cons. We always lay it out on the whiteboard, and then from there we open it up to the group and see whoever has the majority. Because I'm not very big on losing. Like, I don't really care. Like, if the idea is better, then we should go for that.
Thank you.
What if a friend, a student, approach you and ask you how about their academically wise about what they should choose to learn, but they're so different from your major, what would you advise them to do?
I tell them to join clubs. That's how I always have been approaching my friends. They're undeclared. I'm like, I think you need to start spreading yourself out. Like, I think you need to explore new things, not just wait for it to happen, because that's not going to happen. You have to experience something within that major to make you passionate about it.
My question is, what do you think is the most important role of your position?
My most important role. To be able to help anyone academically, that's what I think the most important role is. Like, if someone has a question, I need to know what the answer is. Or if it's like a major question, like what Blue asked, I need to somewhat guide them, but not give them a definite answer because I don't know for sure.
That's all for questions.